Do you feel the vibes?
Hey guys, MacGuzman here, back with another video, and today's going to be about how to get the First Aid Merit Badge. And I got this when I was at Lenoci, and it's the second one out of 21 that I need for Eagle, and it's fairly good because this Merit Badge has you learn about medical and first aid skills that can benefit you in life. And it's important to get the Merit Badge because the silver border means it's one of the 17 Merit Badges needed for Eagle Scout. And that's good because that's progression towards my how to get Eagle Scout in 24 months. So, the first requirement says to satisfy your counselor that you have current knowledge of all first aid requirements for tenderfoot, second class, and first class ranks. It doesn't really mean that you need to have all the requirements to be passed off. It just means you need to be knowledgeable about the topics of the requirements. So page 106 in the Boy Scout Handbook has a list of all the requirements you need for tenderfoot, second class, and first class. And on page 110 of the Boy Scout Handbook, it has an index for the first aid section of the handbook. And it's probably better to read the section anyway, so it's easier to get the requirement done for the Merit Badge. Tenderfoot has a requirement for a personal first aid kit, and that's also a requirement for the Merit Badge. And it's good that you have a first aid kit because there are some requirements that make it makes some requirements easier to get. And so what you need for the personal first aid kit is 6 latex-free bandages, 2 sterile 3x3 gauze pads, a small roll of latex-free adhesive tape or medical tape, moleskin, a small bar of soap or hand sanitizing gel, scissors, tweezers, latex and latex-free gloves. And so having a personal first aid kit makes some of the requirements easier because of how it says demonstrate or show to your counselor. So, on some of them it says, show the steps that need to be taken for someone suffering from a severe cut in the leg, or describe the signals of a broken bone, and those are requirements, part of requirements 3 and 4. And having the First Aid Merit Badge pamphlet with you makes it more efficient when getting the Merit Badge. So the pamphlet is really good, especially because there is a table of contents you can refer to when working on the requirements. It lists where in the pamphlet you can go to read about things like treating wounds, first aid supplies, burns, emergencies, bone injuries, and many other topics. And when I was working on the Merit Badge, my counselor was able to knock out the requirements really quickly. And the Merit Badge was supposed to take 3 days to do, but technically it only took us 1 day because we kept getting done early each day. And so, requirement 5, A through J, is all about describing symptoms of things, and it's kind of like the first class, second class, and tenderfoot requirements, except less. And this is near the end of the Merit Badge, so it's a quick overview of what you need to know. So there's stuff like hypothermia, convulsions, seizures, frostbite, dehydration, bruises, strains, and sprains, burns, abdominal pain, broken, chipped, or loosened tooth, a knocked tooth, and muscle cramps. So those are the ones that you need to describe how to treat. It's kind of a repeat of the first requirement, just less stuff. So the First Aid Merit Badge was not really that difficult. It's just a matter of knowing treatments, procedures, and recognizing certain situations and how things are supposed to be handled. And as long as you have read what you need to know and study, it should only take a couple of days to get the badge. And the very last thing I did was demonstrate proper technique in performing CPR. Even though it's not the last requirement, it was the last thing I did because of how steady of a pace we were going. And after that, you get your Merit Badge, and you're on your way to an Eagle Scout, just like I am. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video on how to get the First Aid Merit Badge, please like it and share it with other people and turn on notifications on my channel, and be on the lookout for any other videos I have pertaining to Merit Badges or videos in general. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!